Hey there, fellow pilots. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to X4 Foundation's Rogue Pirate. Episode 20, The Wrong Way to Clear Mines. How close am I to HQ? Can I teleport there? No. Because I'm kind of curious. If I was to guess, it's because I'm in sector and trying to have one boarding pod make connections. And due to being in sector, I need to, like, leave the sector first. Do you think it's a boarding issue? Yeah, well, I just spoke to that. Now, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna warp to the Krieg.
Awaiting orders.
Nemesis, Vanguard.
Oh, that actually might have worked. Hey, Nemesis, with that.
Damage is getting serious.
Alright, Emmy. I don't think Emmy is sending Marines to this fight.
Engine. Repair drone. Engine.
This... Oh, my turrets. Cut that out. Actually, why do you have weird orders? Attack all enemies, but disable. Alright, I don't see the local PD anywhere near me now. I'm removing Emmy from the boarding action. And I'm going to send Emmy to go bug the more trade lanes. And the ones Emmy is outside of the sector, I'll trigger the, I'll teleport over. Hope it's worth it. Alright, research. At this point, we have the capacity on the player HQ, but we don't have the material. And it's going to be a while for the material to be delivered until our trade ships are done, or our boarding ships are done with boarding, and then it can go back to trade. Although I should have the Invidium. Because Skuldor, yeah, trade with the Grain Exchange build storage, and transfer wares with build storage, 50 Invidium. Confirmed.
Pod launched. Moving to target.
Okay,
Stay sharp.
that was the last pod, I think. Yeah, what ended up happening is they repaired their engines before my boarding ships were ready, and not all the boarding pods could make connection. Oh, they're doing it again. Stop
Phoenix,
running!
E.
Unfortunately, I'm not in the Emmy, I'm in Nemesis, and I can't boost to... This thing can only boost to like 1.7k, not 4.5. So this thing is taking off without me. And the boarding pods, unfortunately, they got launched and they're like in nowhere. Oh, great. This boarding action's been all sorts of botched. Thanks, local PD.
Stay in formation.
I'll catch up. Drop it out of travel drive. Be able to slow this thing down.
Taking serious damage.
Engine.
Oh. Yeah, okay, they did drop out of travel drive. I was like, how are they still so fast?
Follow that course.
Now the boarding pods are going for a bit of a tour,
Awaiting orders.
but they'll catch up. All right, the ME is all set, so deploy satellite. Fly weight here. Oh my god, the boarding pods.
Stay in formation.
I mean, they're moving. Technically.
Awaiting orders.
Keep an eye on sensors.
Oh my god, they're so far away. What a botched boarding. It's pretty funny. What is my relationship with Talati now? Oh, still +5. It didn't really matter. I'll check the logs. So, you increased Argon by small amount. Cool. Let's do that. So there's cooldown on Argon. Let's work on Talati then. I did just shoot them up a bit. And my relationship with Argon now is 7. Oh yeah, it pretty successful. So let's check the logs. A new skill plate spotted. We went up +2 with Argon. I lost rep with Ministry of Finance due to the unauthorized kill, but like it was needed because they were blowing up my boarding target. So the min of finance is in -3. Oh, I meant to ingratiate. I meant to send an agent to Ministry of Finance, not to Lottie. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll just let them continue that mission. All right, and I'll just SATA until the.
Keep an eye out for sensors.
No, unsata. I'll SATA until the boarding pods are here, because they're having to like trek across a solar system.
Taking hits.
Can I pick those pods up and start over? No, it's not like that. Once you start a boarding action, you're kind of like stuck. There's no reinforcements. I can cancel it, but that's all I can do. And if I cancel it, those are just fewer Marines that are going to board. And the problem is, this ship, I'm assuming, has a decent amount of Marines on it. Yeah, 15. So it's not like I'd want to reduce my boarding crew count. It's a game mechanic that is like pretty fussy, so it can be annoying to deal with. But if I just say to advance time, the boarding pods will make it eventually.
Follow that course. Keep an eye on sensor.
Awaiting orders.
All right, the ME is ready to deploy another set. I also want Emmy to... I'm going to send Emmy on a slightly different mission.
Stay in formation.
I'm going to have Emmy fly to Morningstar. We are spotting lots of skill plate ships.
Senses.
Engine.
Something hit us.
Too bad I can't, like, tow them back to the boarding pods. That'd be hilarious.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, boarding pods are not fast. They're moving at 111 meters per second,
Stay in formation.
which is like snail's pace compared to everything else in space.
Stay in formation.
Alright, Skeletor, I want you to go back to Antigone and mine up more Invidium. Because there's a lot of research that is coming down the pipe that will have Invidium requirements. So amassing a supply now is going to save me time later on.
Follow that course.
They're getting closer. X42, thank you for the resub. Oh, hold up.
Engine.
No, you don't.
Stay in formation.
Keep an eye on sensors.
Chug a
Follow
lug.
that course.
My relationship with the turret has actually gone up by 1. Nice, good work. Improve relations with the Ministry of Finance. Oh, I'm already doing that. Oh, so I did it right. Okay. Improve relations with I can issue orders to Scaleplate? That's weird. With Argon again. Because ultimately Argon's the goal.
Executing the plan now. Keep an eye out for sensors.
There, and they're not too far off. Oh, nope. No, you don't.
Follow that course. Keep an eye on sensors.
Yeah, we found another one.
Follow that course. Stay.
Awaiting orders.
Assistant, the Great Reef Nebula is still evading my senses. Do I need to explain to you the grand importance and far-reaching consequences reliant on the success of such galactic observations?
Follow that course.
Bozota is complaining about the ship scanning within Grand Exchange, but until I work on plots, I don't care about that one. And boarding crew is almost here, finally.
Stay in formation.
They're about to latch.
Immediate
Done. Latched.
contact.
Alright, there it is. They are infiltrating now.
We found something out here.
I don't care. Yeah, good thing there's no starving or oxygen mechanics for the boarding marines. True. They can float around in space as long as I want. And I have another scale plate ship. I'm literally docked to it with Major Mildew. So I have another target basically on lockdown. I could actually start to do that, have a bunch of cheap ships just latch on to scale plate trade vessels like, you know, like parasites in order to like queue them up for boarding action.
Requesting immediate backup.
Phoenix. Engine.
I don't actually want it to limp away.
We're taking hits.
Because this sector is now, like, safe-ish. So I don't want to run the risk of it entering anywhere else that would get it blown up. Is it still moving? Is it drifting? I think it was just drifting. Pirate Leech? Yeah. More or less.
Phoenix. E.
I'm sure I'll have some marine losses from this,
I need
but
an update. Preparing for breach.
probably won't be that bad.
Sit rep.
Okay, Ministry of Finance has gone up to 0 from -3. Our agent's mission was successful. So let's run another rep mission with them. I'm already targeting Argon, so we'll go back to... Oh, there's a minute of downtime with the Terran Protectorate, so I'll just wait a 1 minute before we do Terran.
Engine.
Something hit us.
There we go, I'll just speed time up. Yeah, when I'm docked with that ship, it will actually explore sectors for me. I guess, yeah, technically. The advantage of latching on.
Phoenix. E.
I think one of the, a few of the crew from this ship bailed. Wasn't it 24? Or was it 21 that I originally scanned? Because they can bail. Although the resistance strength is the same, so maybe they didn't bail. So what I'm doing is, because I'm sitting here... Okay, I think we're killing them now. Yep, sweet.
Safe to engage.
Their engine's back on, but I don't care.
Awaiting orders.
Because they're about to get taken down. Yep, we got him. Cool. Boarding action complete. This is our ship. And interestingly, it's now our repair drones fixing it. What I think I'm gonna do is I can sit on this ship and let it self-repair for a bit. So I'm gonna remove Nabla, Wishbringer, and Big Brody from the Alpha group. We'll have Big Brody take crew. All I have is veteran Marines now. Awesome. So I did lose a bunch, but the ones I have left are all good. And then Nabla takes 12 Marines. You
Can I help?
go work on the Phoenix as the captain.
Confirmed.
Nemesis. Vanguard.
Alright. So, the Phoenix, I want to dock at the Parentage Shipyard and wait. I'm going to double check that it does not have Marines on it. So 0 Marines right now. Nabla needs 8 Marines. So Nabla, you are going to go over to Talati Equipment Dock. Upgrade. Hire 8 crewmen. Wishbringer, you have no Marines, I think? Oh no, you are missing 1 Marine. So I think what happened was Wishbringer didn't send Marines, so I didn't actually lose that many. Wishbringer. Go hire a single Marine. And then Big Brody, you are gonna go trade for Commander. So Big Brody is now assigned to the station to buy these components, which are needed for research. So I'm re-upping all of my Marines, and let's start flying to Argon space to work on that.
Autopilot engaged.
So there was 1 juicy target. I know I have other scale plate targets, but I'm not going to actively work on the other scale plate targets for now because I want to work on the current priority. The plunder was just a juicy enough target that it was worth taking a moment out of my time. Alright, Skeletor. 66 Invidium. Mine Invidium. Mine Invidium. Mine Invidium. There. And a new message. What could this message be? Oh, Fragile Peace into Heretic's End. So I entered Heretic's End for the first time.
Entering
Which is where I was
Yama's
actually trying to send Emmy, so that's
4.
perfect. So Emmy is in Heretic's End. Oh, you know what? Get out of there. It's a hotbed of horrible. It's a bunch of Queensguard chilling here. So yeah, leave please. So Krieg's heading over to Argon space to pick up some Argon missions. So taking a look at our diplomacy now. We are now neutral with the Ministry of Finance. We are up to 7 with the Argon. We're up to minus 13 with the Terran. It started at minus 15, so that's an improvement. And we still have agents on mission. I don't think I need 4 agents yet.
Promise.
Because I don't have meaningful things for 4 agents to do. Essentially, I don't have a lot of the material needed for agent runs, so I'm not bothering with that at the moment. We have got Nabla and Wishbringer picking up more crew at Iana Missouri. And then once they're done with that, I'll have them fly in wait. So once I'm informed that they're done, I'll add them to
Entering
the
system.
Grand
Profit
Exchange
Center
trade
Alpha.
crew. Cool. There is some advanced electronics getting delivered for research. What's weird is, why was that Invidium not... I transferred
system.
50 Invidium
Silent
from
witness.
Skeletor over to the HQ. I don't know where it went. Because I don't see it here. Skeletor already has more than that, again. But it's weird that it, like, disappeared. I might have put it into trade storage rather than build...
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
That's a thing. Oh yeah, that's exactly what happened. It's in the build storage. So once I have a ship over there, I'll transfer it out of build storage and then put it into not build storage. Basically, we like designated to build with it, which doesn't make any sense, obviously. So I just I transferred it to the wrong place. Not a big deal. Alright, here we are in Argon
Entering
Prime.
System. Argon Prime.
And what we want to do is we want to be picking up missions that will pay, that aren't annoying. So like this mission, for instance, escorting a mining ship, there's like not necessarily an end to missions like that.
Autopilot Autopilot.
I mean, there's an
Engaged.
end, but like you don't know how long it's gonna last. So like, I don't like missions like that I'm like escorting. They're boring. I'd rather like kill something or blow something up or destroy something. You know, something where the goalposts are known at the start. Maybe is the way to put it. And how's the Emmy doing? 'Cause the Emmy I know was in hot water. Yeah, okay, the Emmy is fine now. You deploy a satellite there. Seems like a good spot. I actually want to use the Emmy
Disengage.
for Argon favor. So I'm gonna have Krieg.
Entering system. Morningstar.
I'm gonna have Krieg leave. So Krieg's gonna go back to Grand Exchange. Just because the Emmy's faster, so I think it will be... Oh! Krieg doesn't have a captain. Let me talk to the captain of the Emmy and tell him I'm working with Krieg.
Can I help?
Work somewhere else. You are the Krieg captain.
Acknowledged.
And then, because I'm exceedingly lazy, I'm just going to tell one of the Marines on this ship to... You know, I might want a proper captain. Can I tell other ships to do the escorts? Oh, why am I... Really? Okay. Don't cloak. Patrol Morningstar 3. Fine.
I knew I could
It's for
count
20
on
minutes.
Autopilot. Engage.
Basically, we just have to sit in Morningstar 3 for 20 minutes. And I'll look for quests within Morningstar during that duration.
Requesting immediate backup.
Why do I have two satellites here? I'm just gonna self-destruct this one. The unupgraded one. I guess I didn't notice that.
Entering Morningstar 3.
I am going to
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot. Engaged.
fly to the Argon defense platform looking for a pilot for the Emmy. My trade ships, Nabla and Wishbringer, I think have all the Marines now. Yes. Oops. Yes, they both do. Cool. So we could do more boarding, but because I'm not in the neighborhood and I don't have giant teleportation range, I can't do boarding and working for the Argon at the same time. They're kind of conflicting.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Destroy mines, seeks rare spices, and meeting aggression with aggression. Destroy Zyarth Patriarchy ships. You know what? Sure. I'll accept both these things.
I knew I could count on you.
Docking granted.
I don't mind blowing up Zyarth. Kind of fun. Ooh. We got another +2 with the Argon from the agent.
Success.
Successfully docked.
Okay.
Welcome.
Demonstrate our... Okay. Sorry. Just juggling too many things at once. So, first thing I want to do is get a
Envoy.
captain for the Emmy. And then we'll start to do the other missions. Because I don't want to use my Marines. They're not very good captains. And I've come to realize that I need to start cultivating good captains so that they're, like, more capable for running autonomously. You're a Marine. You are an engineer. Another Marine. God, you're all Marines. Where are you going? Engineer. Yo, who's a pilot? You can pilot. You'd be expensive. Do I have any piloting seminars? I do not. I might hire this one. Roman. He's not... I mean, he has a 1-star, and he's not going to be overly expensive, but I'll keep looking for him. What about you?
Hello.
Hire. You are now... Captain.
It'll be a pleasure working with you.
Go!
Envoy.
Alright, seems like the Krieg is in grand exchange. I'm going to have the Krieg also trade for Commander. Actually, you know what? Transfer wares with build storage. I'm going to have Krieg... Oh no, Krieg can't transfer those wares. I'll have Krieg trade for the HQ. As just like busy work. Alright, I have to be in Morningstar for 17 more minutes. Where are the mines I need to blow up?
Autopilot engaged.
They are in Morningstar. Good. I was hoping that they would be. Seriously, no pilots? Well, anyone can pilot. You can have a Marine pilot. They're just not going to have like a high base skill to start. Which is fine if you want to just like keep them in that role and cultivate their experience. Alright, the other thing I wanted to do is Phoenix. You are going to... Consumables. Let's sell your light swarm missiles that you thankfully did not use against me. Buy more repair drones. And then buy... Service crew?
Autopilot disengaged.
Awaiting orders.
Unfortunately, I was not paying attention. I flew into that mining field, and they blew up on me. Because I was trying to multitask too much. So the enemy took a little bit of damage, and the miner that I was supposed to save from the minefield definitely died.
Foe mine.
Definitely, absolutely died. Yep, these things happen.
Ma'am.
Envoy.
I'll fix it with my lasers. Does my reputation with various factions affect the buying price of crew members and pilots? No. It does not. Who is awaiting orders? Oh, Nabla. So you are going to trade for the station and Wishbringer. I'm going to have you trade wares with build storage. Oh, you know what? I need Skeletor to do that because you guys don't have the right bay for that. So you are also going to trade. There we go. So now I have 4 ships trying to buy stuff for teleportation too. And here I am fixing my I was stupid, I flew into a minefield hull problem. Luckily, the Envoy's really, really fast at boosting, so I like, as soon as it started to happen, I just boosted the hell out of there. And for the Skeletor, or not the Skeletor, for, oh, you are completely full of Invidium. You have 980? Holy hell. Okay. Dock and trade wares with... Alright, dock and wait. Actually, trade for Commander There. So now he'll return and drop off that Nvidium. So what I did on the Phoenix here is in buying a bunch of service crew and repair drones, what I'm hoping is that the service drones and repair drone, service crew and repair drones will repair the ship. It takes a very long time to like repair the ship. For reference, if I paid for repairs, it would cost me a little over $500,000. And what I'm hoping to do is to have the service crew fix it manually, and I'll recoup that cost. So I spent about $250,000 on service to make more than that in the long run, ideally, once all of the individual components are deployed. So we have all 10 repair drones that are active and 44 service crew, and they should repair that thing. So to keep track of the progress, the Phoenix
Awaiting orders.
is at 80% hull. There it is, 80% hull. So we'll just keep an eye on that. Who's awaiting orders? What? Who was that? What? That so much is happening. Probably an agent. All right, so that was another ingratiating ourselves with the Argon. That is now going to be on cooldown for 6 minutes. So let's go back to the Ministry of Finance, because I've been ruining my reputation with the Ministry of Finance by destroying their ships, and they're on good terms with Skillplate, so they kind of don't like when I'm like aggressive with Skillplate. Just trying to get the Emmy up to 100% hull again, because, again, was stupid. And then we'll go continuing our patrol. I don't know if being in a suit counts for patrol. I think all it really matters is that me, the player, is physically inside the zone that I'm told to patrol. I don't think it really matters what I do. If I take military targets out in that time, I'm, like, paid extra. So it might be worth actually hunting for enemies, but I'm not like going to try to go above and beyond. I don't really care. I'm just here for the quest completion, for the reputation, so that I can start to buy the admin center for the Argon. That's all that ultimately matters.
Docking granted.
I don't need to dock, I'll just teleport on. The lazy way.
Envoy.
I'm gonna leave that minefield there. It's not my problem anymore. I already failed that mission. So, demonstrating our presence, 10 more minutes. Meeting aggression with aggression, destroying any Zyarth ship.
Autopilot engaged.
So the Zyarth ships that enter Morningstar 3 are definitely getting blown up by me. The Hatikva League wants to promote me. Alright, cool.
Autopilot disengaged.
Where is the Zyarth? It's trying to go through the jump gate. I don't know if I'm going to beat it in time, but I'll just keep, I'll keep hunting Zyarth while I'm here. Oh wait, I'm looking at Trinity Sanctum. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. I was like, yeah! And then realized, wait, why is it pink? Not blue? This ain't Argon space. Okay, I'm back on the beat now. And then while I'm flying around the Argon space, around their like chip factories and spice farms and all that stuff, I can also look for other missions, because raising up to 20 is annoying. I could also get the lockbox too. I have no idea what's in there, but Might be worth scoping out.
Ides. Vanguard.
Taking down enemies, maybe they drop loot. If I take out trade ships, they're going to drop trade goods, which I will not have space for in my ship. So, yeah, they would have stuff, but it would take me a very long time to deploy out a ship to this area of space to actually collect the stuff. And my guess is...
Auto.
I knew I could count on you.
the laser towers aren't in this zone.
Autopilot. Engaged.
I knew I could count on you. I knew I could count on you.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay, just accepted a whole bunch more missions.
Autopilot. Engaged.
So it wants me to deploy a satellite right outside the jump gate. That's what I'll work on first. We have a bunch of trivially easy missions for the Argon. All to push them numbers up. I don't think my agents have been moving the needle with the Terran really at all, so I might stop attempting that because it's costly and not benefiting me. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my agents practice espionage against the Terran instead, because it's free and I want them to become more competent in espionage and not negotiation. Emmy, deploy satellite. Now this isn't my satellite because I just deployed it for a quest giver, so I handed it over to them. But it's actually a gate I want a satellite at, so I'm going to deploy my own satellite too. Thank you for tuning in to X4 Foundation's Rogue Pirate, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow pirates.